Good morning. Boy, talk about being relaxed. Introducing you to Emily Tabachka, Sales and Marketing Manager at the Goodstone Inn. You're in for a treat. Take it away, Emily.
Well, this is a beautiful 265-acre estate. We house 18 separate cottage rooms, 5 of them being suites and junior suites. This is our carriage house, truly the heartbeat of this property. This particular structure has our restaurant, our living room where folks come in for afternoon tea, have their breakfast here. We also house 3 suites and 1 separate cottage room here in the carriage house. Our estate here, we have a pool, we have a hot tub, we have many outdoor activities such as hiking. We have over 3 miles of hiking trails. We have horseback riding, we have biking and canoeing. Goose Creek flows right through our property, so that's quite a luxury, quite a treat for people.
A really fortunate spot here, really magical. Now here you're going to take us to a special spot on the 2nd floor.
Yes. Yes, we are. We're going to visit the hayloft. We're also going to look at our mare suite here in the carriage house.
All right, let's go.
This is one of our deluxe cottage rooms here in the carriage house.
We're at home. This is great.
This is the hayloft. Happens to be my personal favorite room. Houses a queen-size bed. Bathroom houses a beautiful jacuzzi whirlpool tub and a ceramic tile stand-up shower. I think that the most lovely part of this accommodation is right through those French doors.
And this we call a deck?
This is a deck. It's exclusive to this room alone. And the views here on the deck, actually, if you want to put that side.
I guess you could say they're spectacular. Gorgeous, spectacular, expansive. A laundry list.
Lovely views of our neighboring farm, Ferdinand Farm. Views of Goose Creek, which is just below us.
Sure.
And then, of course, our rolling pastures of our gorgeous estate here. And then over here to the right, we have the Little Dutch Cottage, which is one of our cottage houses that houses 2 private bedrooms. So this is the mare suite, one of the 3 suites that we house here in the carriage house. This was an original stable. The suites that you see in this particular building were actually stalls. So we've converted stalls into suites.
Quite an undertaking, I would assume.
Well, I'm sure it was. I have the luxury of coming in here after all of that occurred, but I certainly can show you.
See how we use the space.
Right. This is actually the sitting room of this particular suite. If you look closely here at the walls, you can see where the horses would kick out. We decided, we decided to keep this actual wood here just to keep the character of what this property was prior to it becoming
the real flavor. You bet.
The bed and breakfast that it is. And then to our left here is the bedroom.
Very inviting.
Houses a queen-size bed. This structure here in front of us, the gateway to the pool area, the actual manor house on this property. It actually burned down in 1939, and the owner at that point decided she wanted to keep this as the facade for her pool area.
One of a kind is all I could say.
Right. Well, let's take a walk in. So this particular area is the area where we do a lot of our larger events, such as weddings, birthday parties. Some of our corporate groups come out here because it's so lovely.
Sure, quite a view there.
And we are able to tent up to 150 people for our larger weddings. We've done small events out here as well, just canopies and wine, just out here by the pool area.
Can you imagine spending an evening out here would be wonderful?
Beautiful. We light all this up, as you can see, and we've had floating candles in the pool, and it's quite lovely, especially with the full moon. And then
great.
This is our Goodstone Spa. This is where we're able to offer massage therapy for our guests that are in house. This was recently built. It's a new facility. This was an existing barn structure that we have again turned the stalls into spa rooms here. The manor house. This house was built after the original manor house burnt down in 1939. The facade that I showed you by the pool.
By the pool.
This house has 4 private bedrooms and has absolutely stunning views along with it as well.